So I was listening to Turf Flinging Monkey, and he was talking about incels, which I never heard before. So I went ahead and I researched them. And after researching, I found out that these are a group of men. Well, I should say people, but it overwhelmingly, affects men. But these are a group of people who just can't find anyone to partner with. Not meaning for the rest of our lives, so let's get married. No, somebody that will even have sex with them. They can't get to that point. These guys are virgins. They just can't find somebody that finds them attractive or finds them socially acceptable enough to have sex with them. And they're considered incels. And his argument was, why don't they just get a sex doll? Here's the problem, Turf Flinging Monkey. And hopefully you see this video or not or whatever. If you don't, whatever. But these are for anybody else who gives a fuck. But here's the reason why sex dolls won't work. I made a comment on that video, and I'm just going to explain it outright. The reason why sex dolls won't work is it's the same as prostitution. Sure, this woman is having sex with me, but it's because I paid her. Sure, I'm getting off with the sex doll, but it's because the sex doll is fake. There's a certain place in a male's mind that require validation from women. We don't have to be able to get any woman we want. We just need to believe we can. And when you are dealing with a sex doll and or a prostitution, which is why these men don't go that route, is because they know it's fake. See, it doesn't have to be real as long as it is not fake. You can be one of these incel guys, right? And you can start dealing with a woman and let's say you hit the lottery or whatever, and you're dealing with these women. And a woman is starting to be attracted to you. She's smiling. She's going on dates with you. She's texting you back and forth and all this other shit. In the back of your mind, you're pretty sure it's because of your money. But you want to believe that it has nothing to do with it. Or at least some of it is real. You can do that with a real woman. You can do that even if it's 100% just for your money. You can pretend and believe the lie long enough to get validation. But if you outright pay for it and you outright buy a sex doll, it will not be real to you. You can't trick your psyche when you pay for it. You know there's no connection because you had to give money up front. You know there's not a real connection because it's plastic or ballistics gel. I don't know what the hell they use. But you know it's not. So yes, in some cases, all you need is a sex doll or all you need is a prostitute. But these are for men who know they can get women. They just don't want them. Not in that light. They just want them for sex and that's it. They don't want to do the dancing. They don't want to court. They don't want to try to get married or have children. They just want to get in, get out, and move on. That's where sex dolls and prostitutions come to play. The only time it really works is when a man knows he can get women. These men can't. They've tried their entire lives. They're still virgins. They cannot get women. So, that's the problem with your theory. It's not real to them unless they've had the real thing first. That's the difference.